me pacho maybe I will be a mechiao. Me interview ajuju ho a wo ba behwe. Me da was pass when your time abehwe. Ye fe me delay. Me na me the hostess of the delay show. Na Vodafone Adaroma and na babehwe sa show we. Na Vodafone they are working and say we very fast internet. On internet no eba at the speed of light. Why he show na we. Sanso na wo broche na wo hwe me na wo ba Ghana. And now per SIM card atwa unya see airport ha was me per Vodafone. Vodafone, power to you.
Vodafone, power to you.
The Delay Show, proudly brought to you by Delay Macro and Smooch.
I thought we were friends. All of a sudden they start to pretend. Never judge him, but it got her again. 'Cause that's just the nature of other men. So they want to sit up on my happiness. But would you bless? No one cares, yeah.
Yachia Ghana for delay show wo Versat 1 say bit make us na delay show no kwa Diana girl no ya Ghana for so am na be delay show the fact say we keep it real and the back program is so I mean me guest no we say it like we mean it and then me guest wa ba no so no is going to be an experience say exclusive interview abantenge the first time I call show so Ghana hani it is his first time on the delay show. It is going to be his first interview.
Fire, oh fire.
Do we have a call?
Adam.
Who on crying out with myself?
They say they're Roman ambassador.
Roman ambassador.
Say they're Roman for Christ.
Roman for Christ.
All over.
Me tell someone for Christ. If he's a me tea and me family say many giant show. Then me show said yeah. We say I come na. Who you so no achia na mame. We say me dana say. Na ne sanu adwuma no efe.
Amen.
O fa sie mani ye yie. We ye papa. Na me because me business we ban the send of Christ. I think it's going to be a broken record because I think you said it over and over and over and over again. But and not quite the first time I'm not on the show no. I want us to travel back into time. Lord Kenya we Sika ban your first. Sika and a buy. And that was like a breakthrough album for you. And Menachina Day album there.
And no chin I mean that's a brave coco.
And after that Sikaba. And what was the heights of your career? The biggest album was it middle?
Yes, I think so middle because and then I still that's what that record so me find is 34 straight weeks.
Okay.
And me find is and also na J first time rap musician, J best musician on Ghana.
Okay.
And yeah, very funny middle.
Cheeky we
album na kasa na fene yes musika.
And also na POP nya
and Mr. POP and no Mobro
wow, that was a great album. I remember I think way back 2000 yeah 2001 I was a young radio presenter at Life FM back then. Okay, good. And the that time Sika Bam said no kese Sika Bam sa in its time and family to Sika in its time
Sika Bam
Sika Wumpa you made a lot of money,
right?
Okay, and Sika Wunya me I said those times now to talk cars. I remember a lot of cars, like you were all over the place. Cars based out around those times.
Almost about 4. Yeah, 7 series BM at that time. I said me turn back 65 million. That time 2000. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got me to a cars there 4, 5, and then go for me to be so the matter morning.
Who back cars out anywhere they cars are you needed. Was it something you needed? Or was it like just the money was there and
right. I think so that the money was there.
What was the motive? I want to go like if I may call back. What was really the was it like
a star? Just star fancy, yeah right. Star.
Okay. And then you talked about people who use them for protection. I mean, really,
security.
Really, was anyone going to shoot you or something? Or harm you or something?
I would say in show business now. Basically, your best or harm because they will say when name say on a movie vessel boat or you know, and I will be or her or pewasem. But security. critical for show business.
Okay.
Because we here mkofo was nyoma bi na that time won't mean.
Okay.
Example won't mean kokoto adie me uni say me up to now me ntimi cost on kota adie na.
Me dem je kwa to
here we go, but
because I decided said me adwuma na me ye no, I won't let it stop me from living my life.
Who you are.
This is who I am.
But also for like in that time, it
was something new in the country. Like,
show, and you can imagine that time, Mekai said, not musicians were whole and okay, but.
Well,
exactly.
I get what you're saying.
For Ubejina stage at the Obeye, and then people go for person move with the best, you know. You know, and you can imagine what was shown on a particular time. This, and you needed some
kind of security. Exactly. I get what you're saying. And Mekai said there was this show Kumasi. I remember. I don't really remember the show though. But Mekai said there were like loads of guys who do it. Apart from security, I'm sure saying now for phone, other people who want to be associated with you and all of that. Sanko phoning in where are they?
Ebi me nyamede ne saka me ne bi so other ne saka mo bi omo bi so you like ohunwa ebi ohunwa no so you know it's like you know and ebi ohwa omo ntimi ma won chen nti bi ohwa kwa bekwa kosra no beko no yeso woni ho ba wa utimi se nipa ko no and all that ebi afanya kopon ebi so
okay until no time enyum me do hit you to say sika aba and let me say 2002 we album
me once I made a model of consistency. Made the 5 albums by 5 years.
Okay.
And made the Sika by Yasum Sika Kampong Fano.
Okay.
After Yasum Sika.
Yes, na kasi any train one.
5th album.
No album be.
No ne 5th album. No
ya kasi any.
No album ne title na kasi any. Na me wo album sa me Kenya ni enyum ni no na ye akasi any. Yeah, right. And I'm a Children of Africa with that particular album. Couple of.
And see, Akasi Nicho was in 2002. Okay, because I'm asking this because in 2002, the Kaipa na Adom FM 4 years showed it was Shining Beach. I was there. Let me know. I was just like I just gone to Adom FM and now I was trying to work with them, and I was as a more backstage. You came to perform, and I remember you were the reason why I came to the events because Lokenya was my star. I came to watch Lokenya and I was disappointed because that day Uba stage penalty here. Do you remember?
But
do you remember something like that you came somewhere, you came to Adom FM's event at Shining Beach or something?
To be honest with you, Nyoma Bebere,
what's a shade like? We are so sorry, no, like you were just wasted. And I was so sad. My heart was broken that this is my star, and I thought that was your end at that material moment. That particular day, then I don't know, was it cocaine? What was it?
Minimum cocaine, minimum we make I said you say sa time no munyana from my friend say from Sikaba time no afi no starting like
drugs
na me take actually started taking drugs no Sikaba. Okay. I think maybe I the 3rd album that time no more. Okay. But from that time Sikaba is supposed to be, I think, the latter part of 2000.
Okay.
Because since nothing, I'm Yasum Sika Chiki album. But that time,
before Chiki, you know.
Yeah, but then I'm no more. But I mean, no any drug. But before Sikaba, I'm a baby cheeky, you know, and I'm started.
Was that a drugs?
Yeah, drugs. That time, not just say, yeah, but you call her, I person with so many bonami digestive. That day, I make concept 2002, no, I make a meme show. Now I don't make 4 years show a shining beach. Samini have a ball Linda way, let's make kind of mad fish, na bandana. Those were the guys, and then you came on, and we're all waiting for you. What did Mike and penalty here? Then you tried standing up, then you fell down again. And then everyone was just staring at you. If you couldn't perform one, I feel sorry, Biono. When you said perform, you were free lines, no, it was just mad. Into that particular evening, was all for cocaine. Yeah, cocaine, weed, all the drugs. I don't take it that time.
Only be that day, and some other stage, and so into no, I did actually when this was to tell one.
Of course.
And okay, said this was what had happened. And Nippon didn't they tell you said this was what had happened?
But they are dangerous. There was stardom on, and I said, "Obedru stage B. Obi into me in Kawani myself."
Okay.
And then serious. It's like you are you, and Obi into me Jobe is good.
Okay.
And she nipa no be now feeding nipa. So here I go catch nipa because of man. You know,
nobody
told me. To be honest with you, me concept be me na me pese me review. And I decided not to because also na me that type unpredictable like Scrabble. I just say at the end of years how I be thinking obi anka we anchire.
Okay. Until now, what matter? We are going back now to Sika bar answer now satire drugs now. When was the first day you tried drugs? What was the first drug you were introduced? Weed I introduced you. Who introduced you?
A friend.
A friend or when to say?
We call America.
Or US. I somebody no catch the ones on my use drugs.
Star Brown take drugs.
Son of catch into no beginning no or resist and you were so willing.
Beginning also not me catch and say me a hyper dada. And see with that and also no I know we be more cool. So we never be more sober. And I was like, okay, cool. To make our first time I take here my free Kumasi, the free Accra Kumasi.
Okay.
Me started taking Okonongo.
Okay.
Now me just like that to bed to be. And I was off. Me kokra sa kopumta me do Kumasi.
Okay.
Because me do fear na me papa was sorrow na me first cakes na me kochi me papa na me do na me say yeah, what's up, daddy? You know, and I told Mechia, me says that was the first time Ananya Kupon catch me said this thing is not good for you, but man, and we are winning for how long? Oh, almost about. For almost 11 years there about.
They can we know. He say one more son. What down fear introduce you to we.
Right.
One more and a cocaine also no.
Cocaine bemu too. I think cocaine started bemu after Medom. I maybe bossy campon for that time no then name kokora.
Into cocaine also. Is it the same friend?
Yeah, nah, different person. Actually, no. Guys be here eating come and Omoka said the weed is more or less like this young guys everybody smoking, you know. That's
a really and what levels
and but you know one thing about drugs in the year so we'll take you one will take you one. The next time will be taking one, but one in my own yesterday we first.
So you're gonna need
always more. You want more. I don't know who want drugs, man.
Okay.
It is a drug. It is a the wakwa bottle, and so every bottle will be no sir. Okunya kura bottle no ma. Kwanya be first will be PF bottle no ma. And
I know that this is a bit too detailed, but I'm saying this because when someone like you is talking and. SHS ni JHS ni any other people are if you are friend then will be person introducing the two drugs and and there's an opportunity that we will be able to save one person or even
that's what I'm up to I don't think I'm because my Roman ambassador for Christ.
Focus on I get you.
Yeah.
So this is what wasn't none of Fushia.
Yeah,
and Accra. And this was like 2002.
Yeah, right.
2002.
Right.
And Omukase tried cocaine.
Yeah, like weed is not the real thing. It do that time now. I mean, you pay the real thing, like, and then you prove which amount for so you guy.
Okay.
And I guess that was the only way.
So that the first day you tried, didn't anything? Weren't you scared or anything?
Nah. So already now me weed for almost for some time. I don't know why. Okay, like don't you know me say. That's it. Not halfway enough. Before I said I maybe come with the raw coke. Now me the people weakness. So getting to that was not a problem.
Okay, so you started using
cocaine. I started using it, and finally heroin, all types.
You use heroin?
Exactly. Drugs in the air.
So how addicted were you?
Too much. I don't know if there's a word called too much addicted, but I was gone. Nameko.
You were a junkie?
Junkie, I will not say that. There's something about me, those times I'm about out. And just will be out here close past, and maybe my performance, or something. But I was taking care one way or the other. But junkie mean to me, but I guess I was gone.
You were addicted.
Yes, I
using
was.
Heroin.
Coke,
is it the same guy who introduced to cocaine?
No, way different. I can say
Oh no, another person they should introduce you to heroin. Right. But no, you should introduce you to cocaine oil.
But that particular guy no.
Then
I think that time, I think 2005. I'm not sure but me then I mean say I think they overdose.
Okay.
I'm saying they overdose because
why Ghanaian?
Yeah, Ghanaian. I half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
If anything.
Okay,
now heroin. When introduce
that time you get into it, no.
You end up knowing
supply, more supply, and I was like, this is the thing. This thing is in your bottle, that kind of thing. And come on, bring it on.
Have you said this anywhere?
I guess my testimony is all over it. My name
into the details of how you went into cocaine. This is the first time I'm hearing say you use heroin, bro.
Oh, okay. Like I'm saying, it depends on wherever I am, but I've been saying it. My name said be at this particular one. I've been saying.
And it's scaring I'm scared. Like I didn't know you went that far.
Yes, I was gone.
It was a decline. Point when who say your career was going on.
I mean, half like 2004, got 2005 with that case, and then. Like me can say unpredictable aspect in the bedroom. I feel minkophobia in your perception is like you were saying, concept. So people were like, okay, so this guy is gifted, he's talented, but he cannot predict what he's going to do next.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of the obey the next thing. So people were. Be careful, and not honest at it. And by that time, I'm about performance. I didn't really. Let me just hear me having drugs.
At that point,
because also be addicted, like every 20 minutes, and that kind of thing. So. I don't hear me like Nisoriano pa, how much I don't hear me. So, but that time, I mean, me focus means not just focus. No margin and Ankasa sciences. So,
in Kenya, the decline of career near time and go fast shows now. What they expect you to do, are not doing it, and so people don't want to call you anymore.
Exactly, and I can't say that me and Kasa so cramy, who say more for me.
And you know, interested.
Interested. Many time I'm in the bachelor, many time I'm the Beko studio. My studio, I meet my coaching team, maybe an engineer, and I said, "No, this thing we can't get it out."
Okay.
That was it, and then other musicians, they took advantage. Also, more or less, I was the deal.
Yes, like everyone is targeting you.
Exactly. For me, it was their time to say, right.
So if someone introduces Sarkodie to drugs and he loses focus,
something like that,
someone will just come and take over.
And I say, so until Obi be pay the Wakobo show, then Obi be cancel before for say, I'm going in the crowd into me near you, and I'm for an elimination by rough status. They will just eliminate and not just show business in life. Sana
focus.
Yeah, and that's the key.
Some distraction kakaba.
But make sure you off.
You'll be taken out of the game. Life is like a game.
Exactly.
And I know that there's a woman I was sticking by you throughout.
Right.
If anything, do feel.
Yeah, get to it. Yeah.
And all along she was there.
She's been there.
And whatever she was going through, your time fat.
Right.
And we will break here next week. Better to us. I said we need to meet for 15 minutes and come.
Right.
Kenya, he's taking us through his rise to fame, his drug addiction, and other things, and the decline of his career. And the career decline, to say no, he's risen in other aspects of life. Now, you become one next week, and go baby, you try to see
Fire.
Delay mackerel in tomato sauce na mpadum penim tobi na fa yewa aduane your small sizes your big sizes baby be eton provisions so being able so ato na etumi aboa smooch wo matai ku pharmacy sanso na your branch for wo jowulu yeah next to Fidelity Bank oba mpaboa huduo nyina for all events obenya bi na so ato na odi aye assessing na meeting and delay I said next week in Lord Kenya twetwen komo about in life and then some e course na ye be share mackerel.
Fire, oh fire.